Hey guys, Billy Davidson, Davidson Pressure Wash Painting out of Hammond, Louisiana. We're working on this big house. I've shot a couple other videos of this, but I want to talk about something very specific on this house here. We kind of parked way over there. We got 300 feet of pressure hose on it right now. This house goes way back over here to this side and back another 70, 80 feet deep. And it just got me to thinking about some of these guys out there that's only doing soft washing. I just don't know how they're doing it. So I'm gonna title this video soft wash versus pressure wash. And you know, those terms are interchangeable for a lot of people, but in actuality it's not. Soft wash means no pressure ever, no matter what, for no reason, under any circumstances. And I don't 100% agree with that. You know, I talk about all the time how we don't want to put pressure on anything, and that is 99% of the time. But they do have these cases like today where you need a little more than what a soft wash pump will put out. Matter of fact, you need quite a bit more than what a soft wash pump will put out. When you have a house that's really been neglected for years and years, you want to be able to take this job and make this money. This house is paying thousands of dollars to have this done. And if we did not have a way to apply pressure to it, we would have just had to decline this job. So this is something that, you know, if you into soft washing, it's fantastic. You know, great way to make a lot of money. But also, I would highly recommend, if you're not going to run the 8 gallon per minute machines like we have 2 of them over here on the trailer, if you're not going to run that, at least have your 4. I would like to see you with a 5.5 gallon per minute and a soft wash skid. Those in combination, you know, you'll be able to take on larger jobs like this. But there again, you know, if you only had a soft wash pump and you came over here and charged these people thousands of dollars, they're not going to be happy. So sometimes you do need some pressure. Now, do we ever need 4,000 pounds of pressure? No. Do we ever need 3,000? No. There are times I need a couple thousand pounds of PSI though. And it's very selective. I'm very careful about using that amount of pressure. You know, I look at it. I may try to soft wash it. If that don't work, I'll pull out the pressure on it, and that usually gets it done. So, you know, and obviously if you're doing concrete or brickwork, you do need a little pressure. The only other way is to nuke it with a 5 or 6% solution. And then there again, you have some issues with a lot of landscape and burning plants. So sometimes you want to use a couple thousand pounds of pressure and plain water to clean something, and then perhaps post-treat it with a 2% solution. So you want that in your arsenal. You know, just to make sure you have a soft wash pump and a way to apply pressure. Whether, like I said, it's a 4 gallon per minute machine, a 5.5, and on up. You know, I personally prefer the 8 gallon per minute machines with a soft wash tip on it, like a downstreaming tip. It'll put out more than 8. And right now we're using probably about 10 gallons per minute and probably about 700 or 800 psi. So right there where he's spraying, that's a really soft. That might be only a couple hundred psi. So on our J-Rod, we have the capability of going from a 60 psi all the way up to about a 700 psi. And we put those tips on that J-Rod for a specific reason. We usually carry 4 tips. 2 separate J-rods, so we got 8 tips total that we can select from. And usually I have one here in my pocket and he's got one in his pocket, and if he needs something, we'll toss them back and forth and we can get it done one way or the other. So that's just something for y'all to think about. If y'all have any questions about soft wash versus power washing versus, you know, pressure washing, whatever term you're using, always feel free to reach out to me. You can call or text. My number is 985-345-0778. We're going to be out here a few more hours. Actually, one of my guys is about to break away because he's running to Alabama to on some other stuff. And, you know, we're here in Louisiana, so he's leaving at 3 p.m. So we're going to get him out of here in about an hour. He's going to take his truck directly on over to Alabama, take care of some business out that way. In Addison, Alabama, I believe. So we kind of in a little rush to get him out the door. I want to get him out the door. That way he has enough daylight to drive and, you know, be safe. So being safe is always important. So anyway, we got Chris on the lawn, we got Jacob over here, and myself. My other guy, Kevin, that comes in and helps us out every now and then. He's doing his own thing today. He has his own power washing business out in Baton Rouge area. And, you know, sometimes we just swap back and forth, help each other out, and get things done. Again, I'm Billy Davidson, the owner of Davidson Pressure Washing Painting, and feel free to reach out to me if y'all need anything. If y'all like these videos, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you will be notified when we upload something, because we are constantly doing that, and we got a lot to come, a lot more to show y'all, a lot more very interesting things that you can learn from this channel to make yourself a lot of money. And I'll talk to y'all soon.